Aku jadi lengah. Halo.
Halo Kak. Kakak hilang suara.
Sudah
Limit player.
Kakak ini mana?
Nggak tahu invite.
Nah, ini dia.
Nah,
Itu Kak Kenny pingin naik turun.
Emang begitu. Dek, jangan ditanya. Aduh.
Tampan rupawan. Kasih aku dong
udah,
pistolnya.
udah sama aku aja ya.
Kok suara
Aku pakai mod juga, pakai mod I Peter Aim.
Oh ya. Aku juga pakai.
Oh ya udah.
Kurang tuh mereka pakai mod.
Modnya,
Kalau ya
modnya ini nggak mod apa ya?
biar
Nggak
gak
mod
goyang.
jahat.
Oh,
Jadi
keren.
jadi pas main tuh nggak goyang ininya senjatanya.
Ya, jangan limit ya.
Kak, tolong kak, satu orang. Ada box gede. Kak pegang kak.
Limit. Yuk. Sini. Dekatnya.
Udah aman.
Biar aku aja yang bawa.
Yuk.
Oh ya udah.
Permisi.
Ya udah.
Ada Peter drone.
Nggak lihat ya, nggak lihat ya.
Nggak lihat.
Ini kecil aja. Ya ampun.
Ya,
Kurang dong.
pecah.
Itu ada gelas. Gelas put. Kamu bawa gelas.
Oke.
Minta dong kopinya. Minta kopi dong, Kak.
Aku lepas ya.
Ya, dilepas.
Lah, tadi kita minta kopi.
Ya, alah. Depan muka.
Itu pistolnya ambil. Aku loh. Lagi diam ya. Lagi diam tiba-tiba dung. Cek. Udah mati lah.
Itu tiba-tiba nongol senjata depan muka.
Kau tahu. Itu pistol depan.
Ih, gak kelihatan ya. Oh, ya gak lihat. Oh, dilihat.
Habis.
Ya, habis ya.
Ya soalnya kan belum ada
Recharge ya.
recharge dong. Nah jadi harus isi lagi pulang.
Ya.
Ya pulang. Bos. Keleget.
Aku mau kasih tahu tapi takut kena tembak. Ntar.
Kepala mana, Kak?
Di sana
Nggak ada.
Oh, di gerobak.
dia. Oh, udah.
Udah di gerobak.
Mana?
Tadi pas mau
Itu.
Itu palaku.
Iya,
Ya palamu mana?
udah di gini, di ekstrak.
Udah aman. Tumbuk. Ekstrak deh sih. Udah jangan. Aduh. Ya memaksakan.
Dia greedy.
Tante
Tahu-tahu
satu.
ditembak. Ini tante-tante.
Tante yang nggak tahu kalau kita pakai drone-nya lah. Bagus.
Ayolah.
Ya bisa, ini bisa.
Kesian Kak Kemi.
Nggak apa-apa, tadi aja mau masak loh.
Iya ya. Anjay.
Masuk. Nah, itu dia. Hehe. Nggak ada recharge doang tadi.
Sama ini nggak bisa dibug ya?
Belum bisa. Agak susah kalau dari sana.
Harus ada recharge doang dulu.
Dari box itu bisa, cuma agak susah.
Harus cepat.
Nah, itu.
Emang bisa? Baru tahu.
Bisa. Kemarin temanku gitu dia dipaksa dari kota itu.
Ya udah, hidupin dulu gitu. Tak ya aku pengen.
Kak Sandy udah pasrah itu.
Iya, aman-aman. Iya, bentar. Iya, pakai. Dicoba-coba.
Yang kepala itu nggak diambil.
Udah.
Iyo.
Oh iya. Oh bisa.
Aduh.
Bye-bye.
Bye bye.
I'm summoning.
Harusnya kamu pakai ini. Boy.
Sini.
Kegedean aku. Urar.
Parah, tolong.
Tuh. Mana? Si Jack sama ini. Jack. Ini Jack.
Apa?
Satu aja, Bang, satu aja. Udah.
Soalnya
Grey.
thank you. Udah kelebihan. Itu aja cuk.
Awas Kak. Ekstra mana?
Awas. Di sana depan. Bawa. Oh. No.
Tidak, jauh Bang, jauh Kak, jauh.
Jangan dibawa ini masukin. Jauh.
Awas Kak.
Gila. Ngapain kocak?
Aman kah?
Pulang.
Enggak, Bun.
Tar Kak, ada piala Kak. Lumayan 2000.
Sini. Pulang.
Oke.
Pulang sana.
awas.
Cibuta kah?
Ya. Di kiri. Awas, awas, awas.
Halo, aus. Gila, sisa 16.
Coba bentar.
Ketembak.
Kamu tadi nggak ke streamnya kan? Reject.
Aku Viva. Aku ingin air yang lebih baik untukku. Lahir dari alam.
Wah, mana recharge? Aku butuh.
Recharge. Oh, ada. Wih, mantap nih. Stamina.
Aku nah ini. Puas.
Diambil semua.
Ini mau dibeli.
Anu buka dulu di atas siapa tahu
Oh,
ada
pas,
bom.
pas.
Bentar. Oh, udah pas ya.
Udah pas, Pak. Ambil darah yang kurang.
Oh iya. Aku yang ambil darah.
Darah mau berapa, Kak?
85. Aku ngambil yang kecil lagi. Oh,
Cepat ke Candy.
I see this delicate type feeling I should have known.
Aku mau range.
aku stamina aja satu.
Ini range siapa?
Dah. Apa?
Oh, udah.
Gue nih.
Ya aja.
Mana pistolnya?
Nanti aja, entar
Gak
kasih.
sama aku.
Mana aku nak pakai.
Kayaknya kita butuh pistol 2 Candy.
Butuh 2.
Rebutan nih berdua.
Apa shotgun?
Buta dia. Dex.
Mana pistol.
Stream pasti tadi Dex.
Gimana?
Kamu enggak ke streamnya si pasti tadi.
Nah, aku lagi live soalnya.
Oh, apa?
Nge-live di YouTube.
Kok enggak lihat? Oh, pantas.
Kak JXB,
Ya.
coba.
Sengaja banget.
Aduh,
Cewek. Nah, hilang suara.
makin hilang malah.
Anda.
Kok suara apa ini?
Cewek. Kiu kiu.
Ngelek.
Ada baby, ada bayi.
Ngelek.
Leg. Ceweknya barbar weh.
Gila. Strain 1 tuh bisa angkat-angkat ya?
Banyak nih.
Banyak banyak.
Salah Denny.
Kak, tolong dulu kak, ini kak,
Apa-apa?
masukin ke kar.
Nge-lag banget. Perasaan.
Ya. Dia aku kanker itu begini, loncat-loncat. Wah, mati itu.
Siapa tuh ya?
Mati. Ya, mati satu. Ya.
Banget dulu.
Yo.
Nih.
Ya.
Cari kakek dulu.
Kak Kendi selamat. Patah.
Close-up zinc antibakteri.
Denny, salah kesana. Aku bawa TV-nya.
Mau bawa kemana?
Close-up bar. Perlindungan
Kesana ya. Udah bawa itu semua. Nah, ini.
Ini Jax, tolong Jax. Aku bawa kotak musik. Angkat.
Pas. Nah,
Itu kan ada lukisan di belakang bang.
Iya.
Lukisan gede loh.
lagi live YouTube kah?
Iya.
Ay, jatuh kali ini ya, Bobby.
Ya Tuhan.
Bawa dong.
Duluan tak bawa dah.
Mati.
Yaudah,
Mati.
yuk kita ini.
Ya ampun. Bentar ya.
Kak bawa kak.
ampun.
Awas kak, bisa.
Kak Candy, ayo. Ekstra aja. Awas. Mana sini minjam.
Udah kena bisa ngangkat itu.
Yuk. Awasin dulu. Masuk.
Kakek ini ikut masuk.
Kena.
Ya Tuhan.
Maaf Kak Candy. Nih,
Jadi kak.
aku depan deh.
Udah.
Moyo. Ayo,
Kasih.
Ini.
simpan
Sini
aja kak.
diam.
Simpan aja kak,
Depan
simpan
dong
aja.
yang pisau.
Udah, jangan macam.
Yuk.
Wah, udah kena kepala. Kak ini jangan dibawa kak.
Lagi belok. Nah di sini nih.
Yang di bawah ambil.
Dah.
Weh,
Iya kak.
Ini belakang.
ya ampun.
Bola dunia.
Jauh, sadar dong.
Oh my own.
Terus. Bonekanya jangan di sini dong.
Ayo, Mai, pulang, Mai.
Tadi udah diketik kok.
Mai. Ayo kita pulang.
Ya kak. Hah?
Ayo pulang.
Pulang. Yuk, Jaxby, bantuin.
Ayo. Sorry ngambil air tadi. Awas kak, ayo kak.
Ayo. Kan ada pistol.
Depan.
Diamkan saja.
Depan bang.
Diamkan.
Ya memang ada
Pencet bang, pencet.
gambar-gambar gitu nih.
Sih enggak sih Kak. Saya tapi emang suka gambar aja.
Mantap.
Yeay.
Tapi lumayan kamu beli. Lo mahal gitu. Lumian. Aku tahu Lumian tuh gara-gara temenku. Dia arsitek kan. Dia pakai itu.
Oh iya ya.
Bener.
Bikin apa
Aku
kak?
ada string 1. Minta 2 lagi ya.
Aku stamina aja.
Aku kamu aja dah.
Oh my god. Yeah.
Bisa.
Cie.
Bisanya.
Beli aja semua gak sih?
Bebas sih.
Semua bisa nih.
Kita kaya.
Aku kaya.
Order ini dah satu dah.
Ini jangan.
Oh,
Ya ampun aku ini. Jangan beli.
oh itu flash ya?
Iya nge-stun doang itu.
Ini boleh nggak?
Siapa tahu ada bom.
Ini boleh nggak?
Foto-foto.
Jangan.
Buang-buang duit.
Jangan di start dulu.
Oh,
Aduh. Aku mau lihat di atas, siapa tahu ada sesuatu.
Aneh.
ini Kak.
Nggak nyampe. Aduh.
Yuk, coba yuk.
Murah nih. 3 buah.
Ya, makanya
Ah ini beli.
itu beli aja. Yang murah tuh beli aja. Itu uangnya disimpan.
Simpan aja.
Ada lagi nih, ada. Lagi ini.
Lah,
Boleh.
kebeli 2 ya?
Dia nggak live, dia cuma mau main. Itu ada main dia.
Siapa tuh Kak Fendi?
Siapa kak?
Bang Bayu
Ajakin?
sama si Jack. Mau main nggak?
Mau ikut nggak?
Bang Bay. Ada temen. Mau ikut nggak main?
Lah,
Oh alah,
Kak Fendi nggak disisain, parah banget.
parah ya. Nggak apa-apa ini aja. Ini ada satu.
Aku dapat hell jaring aja.
Itu pakai mod ini storage 5 unlimited storage Aduh, itu storage kamu kok lebih dari 5 ada 5 ya?
Biasalah. Mana senjatanya?
Mana ini?
Sekarang
Nggak alami. Baru, awas.
baru aja. Ya ampun.
Baru juga dibuka.
Apanya?
Mau bawa
Ada
bom
ini
nggak?
tadi.
Apa Kak? Bawa apa?
Nih.
Bom.
Ayo. Bom.
Angkat.
Iya. Kiri kanan aja. Kiri kanan. Kiri kanan. Kiri.
Belakangmu ada ya.
Oke.
Kiri kanan. Ayo. kanan aja kiri kanan.
Maaf, kalau kena maaf.
Waduh, kuat ya.
Woi.
Yang lagi nih.
Badut.
Yang
Gak
angkat.
kuat, gak kuat. Ini Kak Candy. Itu si badut sih lumayan sih. Limitnya 400.
Di badut.
Yang ini,
Kenapa?
yang badut ini 400 limitnya. Lumayan.
Ayo.
Ini mau diangkat. Yang punya strength mau.
Malah mau dikasih bom.
Oh iya, kan ada
Harusnya
ini. Feather drone.
Malah mau dikasih bom.
Ngejar, ngejar.
Ayo. Kanan.
Masuk.
Masuk.
Udah bang, tak ini dah.
Nah gini aja lah.
Tak kasih dia
ini
aja ya.
dulu nih. Matamu ya.
Wah,
Kira area dong.
taruh dulu. Pindah ini dulu.
Ininya kak.
Boy.
Salah.
Siapa dikasih sepeda drone?
Dirin. Aduh.
Kak, jangan keras kak.
Ambil.
Ya. Untung gak DC. Semuanya lari sendiri tadi.
Itu dia.
Apa?
Tadi kalian lari sendiri.
Lari.
Ya,
Ada. Aku di sini.
di awal.
Gas. Oh. Ada gelas di situ Moy. Aku nggak berani bawa.
Di sini juga ada satu lagi kak. Ada jam. Mantap.
Aku ngelag, aduh. Barangnya diam.
Banyak ya. Ya.
Rar. Oh.
Exitnya di belakang kan?
Nyampe dulu. Dua lagi, satu lagi.
Damage dong.
Itu ada di map.
Kena berapa kak? Bukan kamu.
Bukan kamu. Wah.
Dah,
Masih Mina.
anda tembak ya?
Udah.
Ada gitar.
Ini serak aja namanya. Taruh di kanan aja.
Oh ini dia yang besar. Beda drone-nya mana?
Di bawah. Oh ini.
Ada.
Bawa ini ya, bawa.
Iya. Ke ini aja. Aku yang bawa. Oke.
Awas guys. Dinamit guys.
Stasiun mana dulu, Pak?
Bantuin oi.
Kak minta bantuan kak. Di atas ada barang gede kak.
Ini juga nih ada gede-gede.
Yaudah itu ada dulu.
Angkat, atas, bawah, atas, bawah, atas, bawah.
Ini monsternya kali ini jadi.
Siksa, siksa, siksa.
Bantai. Bantai, bantai, bantai. Banting. 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 Banting.
Nah, situ dia.
Feathernya mana?
Napa, oi, napa, oi.
Tolong kak.
Kak. Tunggu.
Udah,
Ada yang pegang feather drone nggak?
ini nih. Tapi ntar.
Ada ngeblink nggak?
Tolong kak.
Bentar. Ini beda drone-nya di sini ya.
Awas bayi.
Bener. Tadi aku mau tabrak sama ini.
Nggak bisa. Ini kalah dia.
Kak.
Ada taruh sini aja dah.
Bawa.
Gila. Itu masih ada yang kecil-kecil 2.
Apa kak?
Tolong dong yang di bawah.
Bisa.
Siapapun di bawah, tolong dong.
Bentar. Tahan. Dah.
Awas bom di depan.
Tadi tolong apa kak?
Nggak ada piring tadi.
Oh,
Sorry.
Nih di atas nih, kecil-kecil nih.
Atas mana?
Udah bawa kayak serang aja.
Mana? Ngelek.
Agak ngelag. A I U E O. Lali lu lelo.
Drive.
Piu piu piu.
Awas.
Taruh ini aja di atas ini, di atas. Itu di atas gentong.
Nah. Mana?
Itu sama kak Fendi. Au.
Wah, kekerasan Anda. Agak bisa dah.
Diangkat.
Kita balik bang.
Ya kak suka ewang. Walaupun pistolnya ada di gua. Kayain lah kata itu. Gimana? Awas. Gas, angkat. Pakai feather drone-nya. Angkat. Yang cepat.
Bantai-bantai kak kita.
Ayo, pulang.
Oh,
Hmm. Lah, aku keluar masih bisa dong.
ayah.
Penonton pertama,
Siapa?
Grey.
jelas dong duluan.
Siapa yang nge-stream?
Siapa nge-stream?
Itu si Dexby
Di ano?
Oh my god.
di
Oh my
YouTube.
god.
Nama YouTube-nya apa, Bang?
Dex aja. Ininya gambarnya kitsune.
Kitsune.
Emang bener cu?
Fox.
Ya itu kitsune, aku panggilnya emang mirip kocak.
Beda kocak, beda.
Mirip kocak, mirip kepang. Yuk,
Jangan, tolong.
pencet. Pencet.
Darah.
Bodoh.
Gak ketemu.
Pencet. Kak Candy. Pencet. Salah ini nih. Pencet.
Tolong. Ya, darahku satu,
Anu.
Nggak bisa buka dulu dong.
Loh, sumpah kasihan.
Yuk. Halo.
Mana
Halo.
YouTube-nya nggak ada. Guys,
Apa?
Apa?
mana YouTube-nya nggak ada.
Ada. Kamu tulis Dexby, terus di live.
Ya ampun.
Ini darah tuh yang butuh.
Oh, XP terus di live.
Udah.
Gak
Ngapain
ditemukan
dia?
hasil.
siapa itu,
Si Dexby.
Siapa
Ih,
aja kau bukan?
sumpah. Nyawa aku jadi, duh, parah banget.
Darahmu berapa?
Jadi 60.
Mana?
Mana ininya? Jadi malu.
Harusnya aku nggak one hit loh.
Agak nge-lag.
Tahu nih si Dexby ya emang terus.
Lah, kok gua?
Parah.
Nge-like banget.
Nge-lag.
Berapa nih sinyalnya nih?
Yang join tuh. Halo Kak Grik.
Kocak.
Ini tak penting ya?
Belum. Oh, udah.
Awas guys, di bawah guys. Scarecrow, scarecrow.
Enggak lah.
Pistolnya jatuh. Udah Kak, aja Kak.
Masya Allah, Masya Allah.
Pistolnya masuk ke ini guys.
Aku nge-lag.
Kayaknya ini nge-lag dari aku deh, Kak.
Hah?
Kayaknya nge-lag-nya dari aku deh. Kita ekstrak dulu ya. Yang aku nggak ada nih.
Tunggu.
Ada barang kecil lagi, Kak. Ini biar aku yang bawa.
Ini aku dah. Oh ya udah.
Aduh. Maaf.
Pecah ya?
Kepleset.
Oke, aman. Oh, semua kunci. Ambil gerobaknya. Biar aku udah bawa. Mana? Biar aku yang bawa. Ambil gerobaknya.
Itu nanti aku aja.
Pecah gerobaknya.
Nggak pas tadi. Nggak bisa dia.
Kartnya nggak ada.
Kainnya juga hilang.
Pakai di mana? Wah, oh, disconnect ya?
Mau ulang, mau ulang.
Ulang.
Ulang
Oh,
bisa.
ulang. Pistolnya jatuh.
Ulang.
Ulang, ulang.
Ulang. Ulang.
Yakin, ulang.
Ulang.
Sekalian invite Kak
Iya
Candy
deh.
juga.
Oke.
Udah lah, aku main sendiri aja dah. Wah, nggak ada. Nggak ada. Udah lah, aku main sendiri aja dah. Nggak ada apa lo, Bang. Wah, nggak ada. Nggak ada. Udah lah, aku main sendiri aja dah.
Mihai's granddaughters like to keep to themselves mostly. They were well
Oke, Bang.
possessed a sort of quiet elegance. From time to time, I might catch myself looking at wondering what they were talking about. I'm sure everyone on the base did the same. They were such enthralling creatures. Every night, a crowd would gather around Mihai. They were the men tasked with guarding him in the air. Their jackets all bore the same patch, a relic from a nation that was long gone. Decades ago, during the Age of Expansion, the Kingdom of Erusia absorbed many countries. Theirs was one of them. Mihai asked them,
Yet what is a nation? Can we actually see the physical lines that divide one from another?
People of my generation can no longer speak the language of our homeland. My grandparents always look sad when they see I have no idea what they're saying to me.
Mihai didn't say a word after that. His scarred face betrayed no emotion. He didn't get those scars from flying, though. Mihai was originally from Shalaji. His real name is Mihai Dumitru Margarita Corneliu Leopold Blanca Carol Aeon Ignatius Raphael Maria Nikitas A. Shalaji. When he was young, he was the heir to the Grand Duchy of Shalaji. Then, revolution broke out among his people. Mihai was betrayed by a close friend who pointed a gun at his face and pulled the trigger. The revolution was successful, but the new country that sprang from it was annexed by the expanding kingdom of Erusia. The Erusian royal family allowed Mihai's family to retain their title and noble standing in the new kingdom. But Mihai surprised them all by signing up for the draft like an ordinary Erusian citizen. He was then accepted into the Air Force Academy by order of the king. Mihai soon became an ace pilot. When the royal family was ousted and Erusia became a republic, he continued his service for the new regime. Test sites soon flourished. One day, a classmate of Mihai's granddaughter visited. I noticed the rose emblem. She laughed like a princess, and I found out later she was indeed the daughter of Erusia's new ruler. She was the connection to the royal bloodline everyone was looking for, the one to restore the monarchy. This new princess was truly a godsend for the Erusian people. If Mihai's granddaughters were like the moon, she was like the sun, around which everything seemed to orbit. Her face was so expressive. It's no wonder the people of this war-torn country instantly felt at ease when they saw her speeches. They started singing. The pilots of the support planes smiled, even though they wished their nation were independent from hers. Angelic. I wonder how Mihai felt about all of this. It was my job to research his neurological data, after all. I wish I could figure him out. Whatever his feelings were about losing his homeland, he kept hidden, even from me.
Your mission is to atone for your crimes by attracting the enemy's attention. First, I want you to head from the base to the desert region of Roca-Roja to the northwest. And then second, you will attack the large Erusian base there. We've been unable to verify that base's ability to deal with
Main
fire.
S combat.
You will attack and provoke the enemy into revealing their AA strategy. Get them to fire at you as much as you can. That way, we can confirm where they're firing from. Then it's a case of sending in a regular force to clean them out. For this mission, we prepared a frontline base that can be used for ammo replenishment and aircraft repairs. However, this is not for you guys. Only the regular force has permission to use it. Even if you run out of ammo, don't forget that you're just decoys. You stay out there as targets.
Agak delay guys, ada delay, agak delay.
Aircraft preparations complete. Stand by at the front.
attack, right? I heard the regular forces were gonna clean things up.
It's just like before. We blow the shit out of everything.
Sharp as attack, aren't you, Spare Aid? Regular forces can reduce losses if you tenderize the base first. If you can't handle that, just fly and be a target.
Spear 15 attack. Enemy aircraft. Squadron. Ready the anti-air interceptors. Open fire. Affirmative. We'll do what we can.
Transport truck spotted. Not a threat, but feel free to take them out.
It's a kind of specialty of mine.
You're hitting 3 locations. Some have air power, so their threat levels vary. Think of the best way to rob them of their ability to respond. Use those empty hands of yours. If you die too fast, you won't even be useful as targets.
What are the odds of getting out alive?
That's for you to figure out, Spare 7. Any regular aircraft that join later needing any repairs or ammo will fly over the return line. However, you guys do not have that luxury.
So, what are we supposed to do? All bombers destroyed before takeoff. Who did that? Scratch one hostile.
That was fast. Keep up the good work.
Rhino! The fire set off a chain reaction. At least stop it from spreading. Target confirmed destroyed. Trigger again.
I'm out. Returning to resupply.
How are we supposed to work without ammo? I'm heading back.
Nice try. This stuff isn't for you guys.
Let's be honest here. The regulars like us aren't allowed to resupply. But in your heart, you want us to smash that base. Am I off?
You're gonna wish this mission never ended.
Looks like Mad Dog's finally come around. Trigger, rocking it hard.
Cut the crap. There's work to do. Hostiles in your area are nearly wiped out. Get moving to a more crowded area. Try to catch some more lead.
You're giving me another shot? Let's fly like today.
The enemy base is divided into 3 sections. You did nothing more than destroy just one of them. Why are you acting like some big shot, Count?
Haha, Trigger's the one who did most of the work.
Why are you so proud of that, full band?
Finally have a read on the targets. They're in one hell of a place. I'll take it from here. There's a lock on Trigger's burn.
Spare 15, bandit splashed.
Enemies locked on me. Someone help me out here. How come that murderer can fly like that without crashing? Trigger's taking out one of the AA guns.
Target down. Locked. Vehicle down.
They've got a lock. No way. Locked on. This one is mine. The electronics are now just a bunch of black.
AA gun down.
Kill on target confirmed. Hostile has a lock.
Target hit. Vehicle down.
Locked on.
Oke bang.
Good hit. Enemy in gun range. AA gun down. Missile. Missile hit.
I wasn't trying to shoot nobody in the back. He just ran away.
Now the base commander makes a big deal whenever a new mission comes in. But it's just one after another. Like that was the plan all along or something. Battle doctrines. When something happens, they tell you what to do next. OCN has one. It says where and when pawns like us will die. You mean they already know the next strategy? Hold up. Let's make a bet. Whoever guesses the next strategy wins. You can get in on this too, Van Dog. Maybe you guys need to cool your heads off in solitary.
Let me look into this doctrine thing. Man, you're delusional.
Bribe is all you need to look into a terminal. It's amazing how many people write their password on a note by their desk. Gathering intel is all about getting access.
Down the target.
Shit, all the batteries are dead.
Hostile has a lock. Need help.
Fox 2.
Locked on bandit.
Locked on target.
Isn't dropping bombs on a passive enemy just an air raid?
ABC destroyed. This is Spare 11. Enemy base dead ahead. Damn it, we can't do this from the sky. We need ground troops. Spare 11, just do your job.
Just give us a bomb big enough to blow the area.
Vehicle down. Aircraft approaching at high speed. Bearing 280. They're drones.
These must be the infamous drones. They can dogfight without pilots? Heard about them on the news.
Machines are not replacing humans. Calm down. They're just obstacles in your way. Don't forget your original mission.
It's bad enough just even with the surface.
Damn. Trigger destroyed the enemy facility while everyone else was sleeping.
The murderer's done it again.
I'm gonna have to rethink the odds.
Did the jailer know about the shitstorm he was sending us into? These are just pawns.
That lying son of a bitch. Don't pretend like you deserve any better. Continue with the operation.
Wait! Enemy has a lock. I know what's flying. My target's around. Firing. Locked on bandit.
This is Spare 7. Shit! Someone get this enemy off my tail! I can't. I've got my hands full too.
High roller missile. Shake it off.
Yeah. God damn it, I'm hit! I'm still at the table! I roll a missile. Another one. I've got a bet on me getting out of this. Hey, someone's down. Who is it? It's High Roller. He's been taken out. Don't piss your pants over one aircraft being down. Too low and you'll get fired from the ground. Don't expect this to be a straightforward air raid.
What happens to a bet when the banker's out? Another man down. There's no point. Retreat.
Follow your orders. Continue the operation. Deserters will be punished.
I'm hit. My aircraft. This isn't even a fight. You want to lose all your pilots?
Shut up.
Try and stop it.
You've done a fair amount of work to their ground units, but I see some of you still have ammo. Continue with the attack. Keep yourself nice and exposed till I say otherwise.
I'm getting behind Trigger. Stick who's best if you want to survive. If anyone wants to die, let him. Poor decision on your part. I've still got top score. Count? Man, you're useless. Everyone knows you inflate your numbers. I can't get close enough to try.
In gun range. Take out anti-air weapons that get in the way.
They're taking you off from inside. Tunnel? You gotta be kidding. Spare 15 down another. That's 3.
UAV destroyed. Engage or face punishment.
Keep yapping away, little guard dog.
You'll pay for this.
Looks like we're the only ones having fun out here. Trigger, the one with the highest score wins. Let's settle who's best once and for all. Missile inbound, evading!
3 minutes remaining.
The enemy has escaped. Fox 2. What happens to us if the ones
Star warning.
Disable them. They'll crash on their own.
Spare 15, watch your tail.
Incoming missile! Breaking! Breaking from enemy! Is Trigger still alive? I'm spiked! I'll shake him! Nice job, Trigger! That's 5. I've shut down 6.
Bullshit. You're still on 2.
Hey, are you sure your radar's working right?
Remaining.
It's the mission and the ones who stayed that are crazy.
Missile incoming!
They have me spiked! 7 down, that's more than an ace. Thanks. That had me spooked. Down. I'm locked up.
Fox 2, Fox 2.
I'm hit, but still fighting. There's no way this base can be attacked from the air. I'm spiked. I'll shake him. No, we gotta fire.
1 minute remaining.
Damn, these guys are agile. Lock on hostile. Warning, missile in the air. The enemy's got a lock. Kill on target confirmed.
Trigger crashed. Truly an idiot.
No, he's moving to the tunnel. He's crazy. Get the wall, they're looking slow.
Okay, you've hit the enemy base enough. Operation is complete. Head back. The bastards who flew off are going to wish they were never born. You guys get a pass.
Damn right. I wouldn't be surprised if we're thrown in solitary too. Hey, who wants to bet who goes into solitary? That's what that gambling nutjob would say if he was still here.
Where's your sense of humor, guys? Your buddy's making a joke. Laugh already. Some welcome. All aircraft, spread out and attack.
We're clear to attack, right? I heard the regular forces were gonna clean things up.
It's just like before. We blow the shit out of everything.
Sharp as a tack, aren't you, Spare 8? Regular forces can... Lad, just fly and be a target.
Team attack! Enemy aircraft! You lost planes, but the mission succeeded. However, some of you crossed the return line for supplies and for repairs. This will result in solitary. Take them. You know, I've received a medal for my ingenuity in finding a use for you cons. But just remember, if you disobey orders, there's a special place in solitary confinement for you. Your so-called right to complain was forfeited the moment you chose to break the law. Okay then, go make yourselves useful. An Ocean Air Force squadron is currently entering Erusian territory for reconnaissance. Due to certain factors, their return route has been changed. The new return route will be through Yinshi Valley, a scenic and rocky karst area. The enemy's radar facilities and anti-aircraft weapons hidden on the mountainside pose a serious threat. Your mission is to destroy them and get our guys out in one piece, even if it puts your own lives in danger. And it is important to remember, they will send up interceptors if you're detected. So you will need to choose something useful in a dogfight. The weather won't be on your side, but you're doing this whether you like it or not. Worry about the squadron's return route, not your own. Your mission is to get them back safely, which I think is the perfect punishment for your crimes.
Aircraft preparations complete. You're cleared to taxi. Spare Squadron, this mission needs to be quick. Target radar facilities and AA weaponry. They're set up on a rugged terrain, and there's a lot of cloud cover. You will be near thunderclouds. Man, you guys were born unlucky.
Wait, who's the dumbass who came up with this batshit plan?
Just obey orders.
Air Force Base 444 Squadron, this is Cyclops 1. The Cyclops and Strider squadrons currently contain 7 aircraft. Stand by. We'll be arriving shortly.
Understood.
We're low on ammunition. It'll be hard to take on hostiles. We'll have to rely on you guys to make it home.
Cyclops 1, this is Bandog. We need the job done on time.
Bandog? Cool name. Nice working with you, Mr. Guard Dog.
Trigger just crashed!
You know, I've received a medal for my ingenuity in finding a use for you.
Aircraft preparations complete. You're cleared to taxi. Spare Squadron, this mission needs to be quick. Target radar facilities and AA weaponry. They're set up on a rugged terrain, and there's a lot of cloud cover. You will be near thunderclouds. Man, you guys were born unlucky.
Wait, who's the dumbass who came up with this batshit plan?
Just obey orders.
Air Force Base 444 Squadron, this is Cyclops 1. The Cyclops and Strider squadrons currently contain 7 aircraft. Stand by. We'll be arriving shortly.
Understood.
We're low on ammunition. It'll be hard to take on hostiles.
Missile incoming!
We'll have to rely on you guys to make it home.
Cyclops 1, this is Bandog. We need the job done on time.
Bandog? Cool name. Nice working with you, Mr. Guard Dog.
The terrain makes the airstream bumpy. Don't damage those planes. It's cloudy around there. Radar visibility is limited. Stay alert.
Missile. Missile.
Fox 2.
Hold on.
Destruction of target facility is confirmed.
The regular force's secret reconnaissance plane is deep inside Erusea? They're investigating the ruins. That's all I know. You sure found out quick. They got a secret weapon, maybe? There's only so much I can find out.
Enough talk.
Missile.
I'd rather be back myself. There's no way I'm going back to the base. Don't get in my way.
Destruction of target facility confirmed.
This mission is crazy. All our commander thinks about is looking good for the General Staff Office.
The mission doesn't require you to talk. Use your head as well as your hands.
Righto.
Missile.
Do they have a death wish?
Missile. Missile. Hold on.
Radar facilities are silent, but those SAM sites are still a threat. Eliminate them. All targets destroyed, no complaints here.
Caution. Bandits inbound. Here come the UAVs.
We might have crossed the line.
There they are.
Leave this one to our friends.
Wish we'd used that hole to get home, too.
Things don't always go perfectly.
The drones have jumped on the recon team. Our friends aren't equipped for air-to-air. They need our cover. All 444 aircraft, get them out of there. Not even one is to go down. Destroy the UAVs.
That's impossible. I'm not flying in there to help out some assholes I don't know shit about. As we say in my house, there's a thin line between bravery and stupidity.
Thanks. I owe you. All right, good start. Now let's get the remaining 6 out of there.
Someone flew into the thunderclouds!
Missile in the air!
Spare 15 is broken through the thunderclouds.
Missile in the air!
Nice work for a dumbass.
Cyclops 3, watch your ass!
Strider 4, bandit on your 6.
Help by getting in between them and the UAVs.
I don't even have time to check radar!
UAV down.
Break it off.
Locked on target.
Bandog, there are still 5 aircraft in the combat zone.
Trigger's been struck by lightning!
Calm down. Check your HUD for errors. You'll make it if you don't panic.
Watch your tail.
Missile.
Missile inbound. Drinking.
Spare 15 launching missile.
Strider
Strider 3, get that enemy off your ass!
Dealing with 9Gs is tough, but for those UAVs, it's just another day at the office. Why are we risking our lives to wipe someone else's ass?
Start complaining when you can keep your own nose clean.
Damn it. Wiseman 444 Squadron support incoming. Sorry, but I'm using this chance to break off.
Jaeger, look after the survivors.
Roger.
4 to go.
Hostile behind me!
This is bad. Fading fast.
Quit scratching your ass and approach the enemy.
Try and stop me. Missile in the air. Evading.
It's gonna be a long way around those thunderclouds. All cowards, go hide in the thunderclouds like Trigger.
Visual on a 444 aircraft. Guess not all of them wet themselves on seeing thunderclouds.
What did you expect?
I owe you one.
Cyclops 4 has broken off. There you go. Things are looking up. Finally got some good guys in support.
Looks like there's one guy who's got everyone's backs.
I can't get him to overshoot. Gosh, changes the pain. Cyclops 3 has broken off. Man, dog, it's just me and one more to go.
Spare 15. You're the only one earning any redemption today. Make sure the rest of them stay alive.
You'll let the devil with 3 sin lines go free after that.
You're in no position to call someone a devil, Count. Don't make me laugh.
Cyclops 2 is broken off. All my guys managed to escape. Got big gratitude for you.
Cyclops 1, check your 6.
So I just gotta look into support. Just give one fire.
Cyclops 1, missile!
Missile away. Cyclops 1 is breaking off. He could have broken off any time if he was by himself. Spare 15. All UAVs in the vicinity confirmed destroyed.
Nice teamwork. Thanks. Who is that? Tell him I'm grateful.
Copy that, Cyclops 1. Spare squadron. Mission is complete. Return to base. Wait a minute. Hold it.
Oh, give me a break. Do you have more chores for us?
Spare 8, champ. Bogey approaching fast from the rear. All available units support Spare 8.
I don't need any support. This is all mine. Damn it. He's glued to my tail. Still not firing. I ain't afraid of it. Spare 8. No dogfighting. Negative. I'm not letting this slide. Woohoo!
You could have done that sooner. I want to understand the enemy.
Yeah, shot down Champ. He was toying with him.
Spare 10 lost. Another one. One recon aircraft lost. What's with this guy? That's an Su-30. All spare squadron aircraft provide support for Cyclops and Strider. Keep the bandit off of them.
Negative. That's not possible.
Get in there with that monster, Spare 15. We're gonna lose more friendlies.
Blast them with 444's craft flying out of bounds.
Those damn cowards bailing on us?
I just sent back the damaged craft. We only need guys we can use. Spare 15, Spare 11, form an element and take up the rear.
Forget it.
Trigger's taking the beast head on. You two deal with support.
So this is where Tabloid bows out. Shit. Roger that. Will do.
Soul 2, Soul 3. They've got 2 rear guard. The better one's mine.
Copy that, King.
Don't call me that.
Fox 3.
V2. This guy's quicker than I expected.
Then he's mine. You take the other one.
Someone! Right now! Trigger! Hostile behind you!
Soul 2, this is Soul 1.
Soul 2 here. What's up?
Missile did not connect. That wasn't the plan.
Spare 15, caution. If your plane gets beat up, you're a sitting duck.
Doesn't miss an opening. The guy's a goddamn flying wizard.
dodged again. Interesting. 3 white lines. Do they signify something?
Wiseman, you see that color? He's flying?
It's Mr. X for sure.
The pilot of the experimental squadron's X-plane.
Wiseman, we don't want to mess with this guy. He's colored by the way he flies. Way out of my league.
Exactly the reason he doesn't want to run into. Jaeger, if it comes down to it, we'll act as a shield. Just get my guys out of here.
Understood.
Please respond. What's your status? My status? Well, I'm feeling a little excited.
Go get him.
You telling me there's only 2 craft taking on the orange guy?
No, just one's taking him on.
No way. I wouldn't last a minute.
Do not engage. If he gets close, just run.
Copy that. Was gonna do that anyway.
Almost out of special weaponry.
Someone, going to assist. Your job's and I'll do mine.
Bandits in the clouds. Chase him down. You've got this. Target is still alive. Fox 3.
Enemy's gonna lock. Sol 1, this is Sol 2. My status is fine. Do not interfere. Sol 1, the clouds are moving in. Let's return to base. Affirmative.
Bandit is retreating. He managed to survive somehow. Trigger, kindness gets you killed.
Hey, guard dog. Who's the guy who worked his ass off at the rear?
The biggest dumbass in the unit.
Makes sense. Only an idiot would be brave enough to pull off those moves.
I'll guide you back to Air Force Base 444, though I doubt you have enough gas to make it.
Appreciate the help. We'll be at the base.
I wouldn't get involved if I were you.
Runway is clear. You have permission to land. You made it this far, don't screw up now.
The crew said the enemy had one mean son of a bitch flying for him. Our team had a few Air Force hot dogs, real experienced pilots. But this guy swooped in like a hawk, locked on, and took them all out in the blink of an eye. Reminds me of a story Gramps told me once. He said a little while before he retired from active duty, he saw an enemy fighter wipe out an entire formation right in front of him. It was like seeing how a shark works when it's going after its dinner. This enemy pilot stalked Gramps' pals from below, just like how a shark would. Then one by one, he put the bite on them. Sounds like what happened to our guys today. Kinda surprised so many made it back alive. I bet when they saw what was going on, they broke formation and left their buddies to the shark. Hang on. There's 3 extra planes here. They're foreigners too.
Spare squadron, this mission needs to be quick. Target radar.
You returned without permission and failed as a... So help take them over.
I had a chance to talk to one of the pilots that escaped back here, so I took it. Apparently, 2 of our planes took the enemy on alone. They covered the Allies so they could retreat. The hell kind of idiot does a thing like that? The last pilot to land back at the base was that scrawny anarchist dude. He always had this dumb grin on his face, Like he didn't give a damn about whatever he did to get thrown in here with the rest of us. Was he the one who went gung-ho? I bought him a drink later. After the usual small talk, I turned the topic around to the mission. For an anarchist, he struck me as a bit weird. Nothing like what I expected. He talked a mile a minute and kept going on and on about library books. Not encyclopedias, those cheesy adventure novels you read in high school. Nothing against those. I like a good story myself once in a while. But I wasn't here to talk books.
I remember that day well. Amidst the swirling clouds, the fighter squadron was trying to help its allies reach safety.
He's pretty foolish, isn't he?
I thought so too. Suddenly, a highly skilled enemy fighter squadron appeared and began picking them off at the edges. One by one, they fell right out of the sky.
Although, I guess there was nobody around that was even more foolish to go to their aid then. So you simply watch things unfold from a distance.
Yeah. I mean, who would have ever thought that I'd just go and follow him straight into the enemy squadron like that?
After what felt like decades, I finally got to the info I was looking for. He wasn't the guy. He said he was just following his wingman's lead and managed not to die somehow. The hero on this mission was the new guy. The one that killed Harling. How did you feel?
I'm still kind of shaken up, actually. But you know, I do feel a certain sense of pride, too.
He really is foolish, isn't he?
Yep, he sure is.
I went to the hangar to have myself a closer look at Trigger's plane. I knew that burnt smell. That's what happens when an engine's been driven to its limit. This pilot was a hot dog. From now on, I was gonna keep my eye on this idiot. From a distance, though. I didn't want to get too tight with someone who was a better pilot than my dad. Even so, I decided to give this guy's plane a little bit of the old Avril magic touch. He needed all the help he could get.
Attention! If you disobeyed orders in the previous mission, line up over there. You won't disobey a second time. Do not test my patience. The biggest threat to our forces is the enemy's enormous swarm of drones. In order for our forces to penetrate deep into Erusian territory, we'll need to clear a path. You will destroy the enemy's fuel plant. HQ has found evidence that fuel is being moved intermittently inland from a refinery at the harbor in Artiglio. It's likely they're supplying fuel for the various drone bases. Those of you whose food privileges were taken away already know how this goes. We silence the drones by taking their fuel. Enter via the estuary, take out their AA, destroy the fuel points on both sides of the river and their oil tankers. Remember, you're not bona fide military. You're expendable.
Airstrikes. Stand by at the front.
Champ went down crying like a baby. I knew he was all bark and no bite. The coward. You don't want to talk, running off with your tail between your legs? I wasn't running away, I was retreating. Well, I can't say I blame you. It was hell out there. Man, I'm not in the mood for this shit today. I'm gonna blow stuff up to let off steam. Target in sight. I see a lot of oil tanks. Boats, all warships. There's plenty of buildings, too.
Destroy everything in sight.
I appreciate the simplicity of the operation. They don't look like the military.
You think you look anything like military?
Mark 2. Whoa. Doing well and truly started.
Damn! That's what I call fireworks.
Yeah!
I've got more bad news. The megastorm in Nessa 2 that formed a few days ago is approaching our AO.
No time to smell the roses then. A fighter pilot needs to fight. Missions like this seem too easy.
Another one popped. Take this.
Burn, bitches!
Are you guys all nuts? I thought at least one of you was dead. This beats being stuck in the field, eh? Thanks for saving me the trouble.
Spare 15 locked on.
Enemy is locked on!
Somebody help! 60 people are trapped inside!
It's like watching the fireworks display.
Burn, baby, burn. Suck on that!
Bingo!
They hit my tail! Breaking off! Yeah! That's the stuff, Trigger! Go away, Fauna!
Vanessa 2 entering AO in 3 minutes.
Shit, we're out of time.
Enemy has a lock on me.
Kill on target confirmed.
Bandit in my sight. My God!
Missile launched.
You can't put the fire out. Get back!
Spare 15 locked on. Vehicle down. Sam down.
Mark 2. Trigger, here's quietly plugging away. Don't see anyone here.
Doug was right. We're no proper military. Enough of those now act that way. I belong in the PO unit. Trigger, you belong here even more than I do. It's all about where you're from.
Jackpot, Trigger full oil. Get the shit out of here before they're blown up. Look at that oil. Burn up the sea. Ready for target. Protect the fuel storage. That's what the anti-air guns are for.
Trigger, missile, get out of the way! Missile in the air, heads up!
Start destroying the facilities around the harbor one by one.
Hey, Trigger, why do you think this stupid war keeps dragging on?
Here he goes.
It's all because countries exist. Shouting that and throwing a rock is what got me in here.
Well, you have free meals and a warm bed. You should thank our good citizens. Dust Cloud is entering the area of operations. Finish your work if you want to stay out of solitary.
Enemy on my ass. Give me a hand. Spare 15 is destroying a target. We're hard enough interceptors.
Missile in the air!
lock on you.
With most of the attacks, I can take them all down.
Their target is just fish food now.
Looking good.
I'll take chaps like this any day.
Megastorm and Nessa 2 is about to arrive.
Right. Bring out the trucks. Make sure their routes are split. Take every drop of fuel you can carry.
It looks like some oil tankers loaded with oil got away. Locked on target. HQ saw them on satellite. Burn down everything that turns up.
Why are they popping on and off of radar?
Sand clouds. Sand breaks up here and there. That's when radar picks them up. If you detect something, strike fast.
Staring at my radar and trolling? This is not my style.
Even in sand, you can lock on if you get close enough.
Are you sure you can trust that intel?
Easy for you to say.
You guys do whatever you want. I'm going off by myself. Okay, if you think that's for the best. Got one on radar. Moving. They'll run out of gas, right?
They've got trailers full of fuel.
Trucks don't run on jet fuel. I heard diesel engines can.
Quit yapping and hunt down your targets. Tanker truck destroyed. Make sure you wipe them all out.
Take that!
Eyes like a jackal, Trigger.
Nothing but sand and rock. Nice place to build a prison.
We can toss you in it as soon as it's up. Spare 2, count. Where the hell do you think you're going? You're approaching Erusian territory. Return.
Just following orders to find tankers. So how about you go chew on the bone?
Vehicle down. The rising smoke marks their graves. Spare squadron, a new enemy is approaching. Bearing 350 from the reference point.
They're coming from the north. Did they pick up counting aircraft? Wait a sec, don't go blaming me.
They appear to be Erusian drones.
More UAVs? Why are they always after us?
The mission stays the same. Destroy the tankers.
There's no way we can chase the damn tankers now. They're coming.
Get out of your goddamn mind.
A cat doesn't have enough lives to carry out your orders.
Do your duty and take out the tankers.
Nice sentiment, Van Dog.
Tanker confirmed eliminated.
Launching missile.
Keep going. Burn it all.
Searching on DH-115.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Have you forgotten what happens to deserters? I'll send you out to dig up landmine with your bare hands.
I'm sticking around. You know why that political offender jackass is still alive, don't you?
Trigger?
Higher chance of living with him.
Trigger trashed the target.
Woo! Trigger again? It's really burning. That was some primo jet fuel.
Nah, jet fuel doesn't ignite that easily. That was standard gasoline.
How about taking targets down instead of flapping your guns?
Huh? What was that explosion?
You can't stick around forever. Find those targets. Spare 15, target destroyed.
One more truck down. Pop them all.
More people stay behind than I thought. Stick with Trigger and you'll make it. That's how I'm still alive. Weapon system's acting up. I can't fight like this. I'm gonna break off. There he goes, running away. And he's who drew the drones here. Say what you want. Have fun with your new friends.
Target is down. Well done.
Uncovered another one.
That's a lot of fuel in the smoke. But there could be more hiding somewhere. Understood. HQ sent a message. That was the last one. All aircraft, return to base. Burning up all those tankers will starve their drones for a while.
I'm still alive.
Stick with Trigger and you'll make it. Worked like a charm.
If you think that's all you need to survive, you might as well get your last rites now.
Exactly, that was all dumb luck. Wait, you were in earshot, Count?
Must have been straining to hear from high altitude.
Seems you've learned nothing in the sky, Count.
Well, yeah, it's not like there's anything I can learn from Trigger. Champ went down crying like a baby. I knew he was all bark and no bite. The coward. You're one to talk, running off with your tail between your legs.
The mission was a success. It seems headquarters is starting to view some of you in the penal unit as a valid military force. Or at least that's what the rumors are saying. But that's bullshit. The only reason you're here is to atone for your crimes by carrying out missions.
Well, you sit on your ass and get medals.
You, solitary, now. Okay, on to the briefing. In this mission, you're going into Erusian territory. We know the Erusian Forces communications facility to the north in the Waiapolo Mountains is linked to the swarm of drones. Your mission is critical. You will destroy the facility and then weaken those drones. As it's important, the enemy won't go down without a fight. The area is watched over by spy satellites. If discovered, expect AA missiles. Unless you have a death wish, you must use the clouds for cover around the sides and base of the mountains. Use the clouds to hide from their satellites, and you just might have a chance to shake off their missiles. If you do find a missile on your tail, head to the clouds and pray. Let the missile kill you or crash into the rocks. That much freedom I will give.
It's time to get busy, convicts. Proceed with your mission now.
The enemy is watching from above. Stay in or below the clouds to keep hidden. That means no missiles. Even you should understand that.
Talk about an enclosed space.
What's more enclosed than solitary? Commence operation. That's your target radar. Destroy the anti-air weapons around it, too.
Enemies are attacking! Enemy aircraft are heading this way! Just drive them away. Chase them upward. Lead them into the missiles.
What if the radar isn't under a cloud?
Pull up.
Destroy it, and then scurry for cover if you value your life.
I thought you'd say that.
Destroy radar sites. You're still under satellite observation. Watch out for missiles.
Feels like I'm being watched by a pack of band dogs.
Their missiles are guided by a combination of the satellite and the radar facility. So if the radar facility is destroyed, their missiles should stop hitting their targets.
Are you sure you can trust that intel?
Who knows? Only one way to find out.
Caution. Pull up. Caution.
Radar site confirmed, destroyed. However, not all radars have been taken out. The satellite's still in operation.
They sure aren't making things easy for us. Damn it, they're making us do something, but just what? It's a dangerous operation, but it's better than running through a minefield blind, I guess. You're so naive, Tabloid. What we're doing is exactly like running through a minefield blind.
Silence. If you've got time to yap, you're not doing your job right.
Got in using a trick any amateur can think of. Picked up a bunch of intel.
Full band, that's your second strike. There won't be a third. Target destroyed. 2 to go.
I got my hands on a password, and after some digging around, I found a bunch of stuff.
I'm not sure you understand what you're saying, Spare 6.
I'll let you in on it when we're home, Bandog. In this war, intel is a life or death matter.
I think you might be right.
Pull up. Caution. Pull up.
You're in plain view, Spare 15. Get back to the clouds. Radar site destroyed. Show the last one the same hospitality. Cancel alert. Remember that satellite is up there.
Pull up.
Missile launched. All targets destroyed. That's the last of the radar sites we needed to destroy. That probably put a stop to their satellite's missile guidance capabilities. Someone fly above the clouds.
How about you do it?
I like the sound of that.
You can deal with the exercise.
Wait a minute. Hold it.
What's going on, Bandog?
This is the Air Force Base 444 Squadron. What is your affiliation?
Nobody told me there was this many nearby. Incoming Allied fighters. Respond.
The regular forces don't want anything to do with the penal base.
Hey, they have radar lock.
The IFF says they're allies. Missile, whoa, time out. Don't tell me they're barrier troops.
They're picking us off.
Someone's on me. Is he an enemy? Hey!
Ocean fighters do not attack! Shit! These guys aren't allies!
Are they spoofing our IFF?
Modern IFF connects to our strategic system via satellites. It can't be decoded.
What the hell?
Get out of the way! Look alive! Information regarding IFFs is top secret. There's no way they can make it fake. Who's on my tail? Is it an enemy?
At this rate, no one's going to get out alive. All aircraft head into the clouds and get out of the enemy sight.
And then what?
Missile.
Enemy show no mercy.
Missile.
This is close combat. I don't know who's on whose team.
Missile.
Hey, the enemy's working in coordination. All aircraft, gather around me. I mean Trigger. What? Bandog, can you register Trigger and the blips around him as friendlies?
What are you thinking? What good is that?
What other choice do we have?
Sure.
All right, all aircraft, form up on Trigger, nice and tight. Bandog, it's on you.
Full band, what's your location?
The tail end.
Understood. I've sent new ID data. Enemies will be marked as enemies.
Yeah, my radar display's been updated.
Shoot them all down.
On them!
No way I'm dying out here.
This is the penal unit. I decide when you die.
Shit! Behind you! Watch out! Enemy destroyed.
Projectile incoming.
Tell us what's happening. Come on!
God damn it, not right now.
That doesn't sound good.
Air contact incoming at high speed. It's too fast to be an aircraft.
It's not an aircraft. What is it?
What do we do? What's going on?
Five, four, three, two, one. Here it comes.
That shockwave!
What aircraft's gonna bring up?
Huh? Incoming transmission from HQ. Their weapon is codenamed Helios. It's a long-range missile carried by arsenal birds.
Arsenal birds?
Why are they aiming for us?
Sending over the predicted impact zone. It's coming in hot.
Damn, you're working quick today, Band Dog.
Get too chatty and you'll die. Five, four, three, two, one.
Don't get caught.
How can they fire like that when they've got allies in the airspace? Don't they care about the pilots? Now that we know who the enemy is, we might just get through this. Leave it to me. Count! Missile! Breaking! Chase him down!
Spare 15, target destroyed. Half of the targets remaining.
Count! You've got company!
Projectile on radar.
I can't find a way out.
There's nowhere to run.
Five, four, three, two, one.
How are we gonna deal with something like that? It's up to your retreat. They got me.
Spare 15 locked.
He got away. Someone get him for me.
There are a few targets remaining. Concentrate. Shoot down remaining hostiles.
I need help. I'm on it. Fly along, Trigger.
Fox 3. Damn. Helios inbound.
Evading!
I can't. Help me. Help.
All aircraft, scatter. Count. One to go. Go get him.
One to go. Where is it?
Count.
Rhino, this is it! Alright, I got the last one.
Oh, yeah. You like that, you dirty freak?
Damn it! God damn it! Why is this... What? Full band?
What the hell? Full band's down. Friendly fire? Didn't we get all the bandits?
Full band got tagged as an enemy.
What?
You did that on purpose, Band Dog.
Did what?
Don't play dumb. Full band.
It was an accident. It got out of control. Return to base.
Son of a bitch!
The enemy is watching from above. Stay in or below the clouds to keep hidden. That means no missiles. Even you should understand that.
Talk about an enclosed space.
What's more enclosed than solitary? Commence operation. That's your target radar.
The mission was a success. There's nothing else I need to say.
Suddenly, we were being treated like a regular unit. We've been ordered to pack everything up and move the base further inland. We even got a transport plane. The funny thing is, no one here remembers I've got a bum leg and, oh, that I'm not a soldier. Take a look at the map. There's an island on the other side of Usea our Marines landed on. The space elevator's not too far from there. They tell us the airfield's being used as a base to support the elevator. Not sure if I trust that intel. Anyway, the transport plane's gonna drop us there, without any fighters to cover us. Some genius thought we could commandeer the enemy's jets they left in the hangars, and use those to fight. Y'all aren't real soldiers, they said. Any other day we'd be using you lowlifes to go out and dig up landmines. And prisoners don't get guns. You'll just have to make do with whatever we give you and like it. A phone. They don't let us prisoners near them. But with all the hustle and bustle of moving the base, they forgot to lock this one up. Looks like an antique. I lost my right for a phone call ever since I was arrested and locked up. It's trippy to think that I can just hook it up, dial a number, and talk to someone from my own country. Planning escapes ain't all I'm good at. I'm plenty good at remembering phone numbers, too. A little while later, I headed over to HQ. You must know.
We did get a call direct from command. That pipe, what exactly are you doing with it?
My grandfather had a lot of friends in the Air Force from his time as a lieutenant. My point? Well, you're going to set out in your own special aircraft. Then you'll send everybody else off in the wrong direction while you head somewhere else.
All right, fine. But just you and you alone. You're the only one allowed on board. Besides, there's only one seat left.
I said cool. That's exactly what I wanted to hear.
Attention, I've received a communication from the General Staff Office. It seems your ability to carry out missions has gotten the attention of the higher-ups. All of you have been pardoned. The Ocean Air Force Base 444 Squadron is now officially legit. In celebration, you are to join the operation to take back the base on Tyler Island in southwestern Usea. The battle is underway, and the airport to the south has been reclaimed. However, fighting with the remaining forces in the north is still active. You will all be stationed at the airport. The battle is not letting up. We expect extensive losses to all involved. Still, the fact that we've gained new ground is a blessing. My time as CO of the penal base is over. All command personnel, including myself, are being moved to a base in far eastern Usea. However, we will be stopping to refuel in Bulgurdarest. It's in Erusian territory, with close ties to Osea. Even if we detour, we will still have to fly through Erusian airspace in the end. And that is where we will need you ex-cons to come in. I've selected a number of you with mission experience to provide support. That's all. Dismissed. Hey, Trigger, wait right there. Though I'm not entirely happy with the arrangement, you are going to provide support. The drones might attack again. If they do, protect my aircraft with your life. If the General Staff Office hadn't stepped in and requested you, your ass would have been sent to Tyler Island. You were covered in Harling's blood, yet you still are messing around behind the scenes. You breathe in a way I don't like, and I'll shoot you out of the damn sky.
Full house. Wow. Protect the commander. Protect.
Aircraft preparations complete. Stand by at the front.
Spare 15, this is the control tower. The runway is clear. You are cleared for takeoff. The base commander's transport craft has taken off. It's flying alongside Spare 2. Well, Trigger, this is where we part ways. I hope we meet again in different squadrons. Spare 15, takeoff confirmed. Spare 15, altitude restriction lifted.
So the liaison plane left without me. Yeah, I know. I'm heading into hell. Whatever. If the Khan's here and the dumbass prison guards are going, why shouldn't I? I'm no angel. I mean, my old man died playing hero, and all I do is hate him for it. It ain't gonna be a picnic, that's for sure. Adios, you damn fool.
The order is simple. Kill anyone trying to kill the commander, even if they're one of us.
Like how you killed Full Band?
It was an accident, so shut up.
Give me that. I'll do the talking. This is Base Commander McKenzie. I want you idiots to understand the gravity of this operation. My orders take priority. That's it.
Sure wish our cargo would shut up. The enemy's using anti-air weapons. Don't freak out. Keep your shit together.
Be on the lookout for camouflage SAM sites. Seek and destroy. SAM site confirmed down. Stay alert. Trigger, count. Roper 1 is exposed to anti-air fire. Find those targets.
Righto.
SAM site detected. Eliminate all threats.
They're firing surface-to-air missiles at me.
SAM site spotted. Eliminate it. New SAM site. There are more than we expected. Roper 1 has taken some damage, but can still fly.
Damaged? Take out the goddamn missile and there'd be no damage. The radar's lit up. Fire. They know we're here.
New SAM site. Bandits closing in. Determined hostile. Intercept.
The General Staff Office seems to have the impression you didn't kill Harley, Trigger. The coordinate destination will reopen your case. Successfully carry out this mission, and it'll give a good impression. This is Squad 3. Enemy transport support spotted and confirmed. Sending backup. You're cleared to engage.
SAM site's located.
Use those flares now. Missiles are coming.
kilometers remain.
Escorts that go down do so in honorable service, worthy of my praise.
The next missile will down your craft, so watch your tail.
Bandog, it's up to you to make sure the support stays in the air.
Spare 2, spare 15. Bandits closing in on Roper 1. Intercept and engage.
Bandog, I see enemy aircrafts. They're right on us. Call our escorts back. Count looks promising. He's got a good combat record. Aim for the large transport.
Roper 1 hit by a missile.
Bandog, get some support in there fast. Tell them I requested it.
There's no time. 2 aircraft will have to do.
Fire and support. We'll deal with the big one later.
Another SAM. Clean it up. Bandits incoming. Engage and destroy.
Take out support to minimize damage.
Roper 1 is taking damage. Both aircraft stop slacking out there.
Righto. Do not let the enemy get closer.
Good. Enemy aircrafts eliminated.
Yikes. I forgot about the transport. Is it still flying?
Roper 1 is exposed to anti-air fire. SAM sites detected. Keep the commander safe. I don't want to deal with the mess.
We can sleep in for once.
Nickel.
24 kilometers to destination. You're about halfway. This is Bandog. SAM sites located. Eliminate them.
Nickel.
Oh, I see the city. Once we're over the border, we're safe. Hurry up.
Bandits inbound. Don't get distracted. Just a little further.
Engage! The enemy spotted us first!
Situation report. Something's happening. The situation is prickly here. Don't let your men do anything stupid. Hands off while they're in Erusian airspace. Ostia is our brother nation. We should help them. We have to leave them to Ostia until they cross the border.
Roper 1 has been hit. Are you guys doing this on purpose?
The craft's shaking.
Commander, you won't go down. Not for a while yet.
Flares! Release all the flares! Should be easy.
Bandits confirmed down.
Look below. Is that a wall? They built a wall along the border. They're nuts.
They're imposing their independence on everyone, like it or not. Arriving shortly at destination. Trigger, it's a breath of fresh air having you out here.
Oh, you hear that, Trigger?
In our squadron, even the good pilots were criminals. You don't stink like them, Trigger.
Looks
Looks like not all guard dogs have a good sense of smell. Trigger's got the worst criminal record out of all of us.
Count, you were convicted of fraud. You sure as hell don't live up to your name.
Save your sermons for someone who cares, preacher.
You wouldn't understand, Count. Not until you take a good look in the mirror. Arrived at destination. Roper 1, report your situation. If everything's fine, prepare to land.
Ah, would you look at that? Support has kept me alive. This is significant for all of our forces. I've left my mark by proving the penal unit's ability as a usable military...
All aircraft caution. Bogies.
Run ain't over yet.
Unidentified aircraft. They're fast. Real fast.
What?
It closed in fast.
Unknown considered hostile. Respond to the situation. Protect Roper 1.
Spare 15, engage. Take down the bandits. Spare 2, support Roper 1 and escort the craft to safety.
Wilco, I was just about to ask if I could do that myself. Trigger, keep that guy away from here.
What is that thing? Keep it away from this aircraft.
What the hell does he want? He's got his ACM down, but something's off.
Spare 2, stay alert. When you get there, the responsibility is on you.
Negative.
How's the fuel looking on this thing? Spare 2, don't you dare go flying off. I'll have your wings.
Bandit hit. Still active. The bandit evaded a missile. How'd they manage that?
Trigger's movements are insane. Damn, buddy.
Unidentified aircraft, you are in our airspace. Leave immediately.
He's ignoring warnings. Who does he think he is?
Spare 15. The enemy has a pattern to their movements. There will be an opening. Don't let them out of your sights. Bandit hit. Time to finally finish him off. Bandit lost, confirmed down. Clear skies all round. Spare 15. You did well. Wait, what now? 4 friendlies approaching.
Allied fighters.
This is the Air Force Base 444 Squadron. What is your affiliation?
Got a guard dog out here barking? This is your old friend, Cyclops 1.
Cyclops Squadron? What are you doing here?
I was tracking an enemy prototype. I wouldn't be surprised if that dumbass from your side was the one who downed it. This is Base Commander McKinsey. I apologize on behalf of that asshole. He really screwed up. He didn't listen to my order to stand down. I'm certain he'll be punished for taking down the unidentified aircraft.
Give me a break.
Commander, if you would kindly accompany me to my base, we'll answer any questions you have there. Actually, I'm grateful. Support was unreliable. Respectfully, sir, I believe they got promise.
The order is simple.
Ordner, that drone is the enemy's latest experimental craft.